Hey guys, we are back with another video, and in this video we will be doing 3 different redstone contraptions, which are really easy to make and they're quite good. So let's get into the video. The first redstone contraption, you may have seen it, is this exploding tree. And first I'll show you how it works. So let me just turn myself to game mode survival. I'm a regular person. I'm cutting down this nice tree for some wood. Cutting it down. Huh? And then see? So, let me get myself back into creative and I'll show you guys how I built it. So, the first thing for me to do is, well, get all the stuff. So, the stuff you'll need for this is, let's say we can just get it off of an oak sapling and some bone meal. And then the first thing you're going to want to do is get some grass. Or not grass, you can use dirt, or if you're on a plains, you can do it too. But since I'm doing it on like a desert, I needed grass for me to actually grow it. So, oh, I don't know why it's there. We're going to put the grass block down, put the oak sapling on top of it, and bone meal it till it grows. And I don't want this type. So I'm gonna break it and make another one somewhere else because I want a tree which is 2 blocks high. I keep on getting ones. Let me go over here. But we can still do it in a 1 block high tree. It's just that, yes, this is a good tree. So once we have our tree here, we're going to go and get ourselves a lever, a piece of redstone dust, four redstone torches, 4 building blocks. We can do stuff like oak logs here, and TNT. Lots of TNT. So, well, the first thing we're going to do is dig underneath the tree and place a lever. Flick the lever once, and then build something like this. Place a redstone dust underneath it, and it should light up. Then, go one more in this direction, and place like a building block, or in my case an oak log because I'm building with the oak logs here. Then put a redstone torch on the other side, and as you see, it should turn off. And once you get that done, you can hollow out this nice area and then build something like this with TNT. Preferably do that on all 4 sides because that's the way you'll get the biggest explosion. So, once you do, oh, I forgot about water. I don't like water right now. Okay. So, we'll place a torch there. And then once we place the torch there, we'll place this like this, and then this like this. So as you see, we have the same basic pattern of TNT on all sides. On all sides, and then you're going to place some dirt or let grass grow over it. And ideally, this should be in like a plains biome where oak trees usually are. Because if you're doing this in the middle of the desert, it's going to be very suspicious. The only reason it's going to look very suspicious now, but that's because I'm doing it on an island, and this isn't where they're supposed to grow. So if you're doing this, make sure you have, like, yeah, the right stuff, and you can actually, in the right place. So, we have this nice little tree here. They're probably going to cut it down. Then they'll cut it. Then that lever breaks. And then once that lever breaks, that causes it stops the redstone signal coming from it, which means that once the redstone signal stops coming, the torches will turn right way up and start emitting redstone signal, which causes the TNT to explode. And there's a smoking crater here. And now for the next one, we have a nice little house. It's a nice little house, nothing much here. And it's a little place. But the first thing most people are going to do is check this. There's nothing in here, no traps. Perfectly fine, and then it'll just leave. But in this faucet over here, if you flick it, this comes out, and it goes all the way down to this. Ideally, there shouldn't be creepers and stuff in here. Let me get myself some torches. But as you see here, we have netherite and diamonds and stuff. This thing may be found, so don't necessarily do what I did. This is a single player world, so no problem. Close it, flip that, and if you want to know how to make it, it's really simple. It's just this. Hook a redstone signal to the back of the lever, and then right now the lever popped off, so place this here, flick it once. That causes this to light up. Just hook it up to a piston with the crafting table. And then once you flick that lever, stops the redstone circle, just retracts, and you have your secret pathway. And then the third thing I want to show you guys today is you may hear that, and it's actually a very simple and interesting way to make a redstone clock. What you're going to need to do is take one piece of redstone dust, an observer, and preferably a sticky piston. It'll work with a regular piston too, but a sticky piston is best. Place the observer down like this, and it should be like this. Then place a piece of redstone dust over this red bit of it, and then go underneath and place a sticky piston. And as you see, this goes really fast. And if you take a redstone block too, and put a redstone block here, and as you see it moves it, you can make something like you can put a redstone dust here, and as you see, it goes really fast. How this works is that observers give off a redstone signal once they get a redstone output. So what the physics is if you put this down, as you see when I break this block, there's a tiny flash of redstone signal. It also changes when the block updates. So when I put this piston down, actually I put the piston down the wrong way, so it didn't work. But when I put the piston down, like this, it extends. The observer senses that you put the piston down, and it sends out a redstone signal. Now the redstone dust triggers the piston, telling it to extend, which tells it that it's extended, which gives out another redstone signal, which tells it to retract, and so on. Which means it's got a really, really fast redstone clock. So put this in use over here, where we have this hooked up to a dispenser full of arrows with an obsidian cage. So let's say I was a random person, and let's be good, and I have full netherite armor, and let's say netherite tools too. So I've got my netherite axe, I've got my netherite pickaxe, I've got my netherite shovel, my netherite sword, and a stack of obsidian. Obsidian's out. But let's say I don't know how to trap this yet, some contraptions, which we won't do yet, because we need to work with it. If we put a piece of redstone just here, and then, as you see, it starts launching arrows. Then if you put us here, and then turn us, and let's say we got trapped here, and we go to game and survival, and even if we start digging out, the arrows are going to kill us eventually, because we cannot dig out that fast. See, as you see, I'm constantly just digging this one piece of obsidian, and the arrows are hitting me, and I think I broke one obsidian, or maybe that hitting of the arrows left me, but boom. I am dead. With full netherite armor. I mean, the enchants will make it harder, but that was full netherite armor. And I died. Because the arrows go really fast, and yeah. It also did quite a bit of durability on the netherite armor. So that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like the video. Also, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 30 subscribers, so if you subscribe, it'll really help me out a lot. And yeah, so thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.